I'm Sharice Nicole with cnikki.com and EUR Web. We're in Hollywood, California for the premiere of Pain and Gain. Because this movie is based on three guys that were fighting for the American dream in the wrong way, when we caught up with some of your favorite celebrities, we asked them, what is your American dream? So this is about the American dream, right? So what was your American dream?
To not go to jail. That was because, I grew up in New Orleans at a time where everybody was either getting killed or going to jail. So my goal in life was to go to college and not spend one night in a jail cell.
And have you succeeded?
Yes. Yeah.
So far, so good?
So far, so good.
Okay, so tell me about your association with the film, because I think it's pretty interesting.
Well, before I ever did Judge Alex, the TV show, I was the judge who tried the original case of Pain and Gain. The state of Florida versus Daniel Lugo and Noel Doorbal. So it's a fascinating case.
Oh my God. Okay, so in your career, is this one of the craziest cases you've ever heard?
Yes, no question about it. This was the most intense, fascinating, and most difficult case I ever tried. It was a very complicated legally, and of course there was a lot of emotion attached to it because of the just horrible crimes the defendants committed. It lasted 4.5 months. It was the longest criminal prosecution in Miami's history. It had 35 jurors. I had 35 people who committed themselves to me for 4.5 months. It was everything. It had horrible violence. It had sex appeal. It had dark humor. So I'm curious to see how they pull it off.
Yeah.
Well, what was your American dream?
Living it. Working hard and trying to make it still come true.
In the movie. Thank you.
I play Serena Luminita, who is a Romanian beauty queen who comes to America to become a movie star, because that's her American dream, and that's the theme of the movie, Pain and Gain. But things don't work out for her as well as she thought, and she ends up being an exotic dancer. And then she kind of gets fooled by those guys behind me over there and gets sucked into their scheme and becomes an unwilling accomplice.
Dream.
Gosh, my dream growing up was to leave Indianapolis. I used to love Michael Jackson and Diana Ross growing up, and I said wherever they live at, I want to go there. I used to want to be a supermodel, all that good stuff, because I had a little bit of height on me. And so it was just to move to California and become a star. It was my dream when I was a senior in high school, and it's become true. I'm now here at a premiere at the Men's Chinese Theater, and I've had movies open here, and it's been a wonderful ride for sure.
You know, what was your American dream?
Well, my life? Oh, well, I was born in Havana, Cuba, and I came over with my family when America was nice enough to open its arms to another wave of immigrants, and we started from scratch. My father unloading railroad cars in the hot sun and built up our life to where we had a comfortable middle-class life, and then I became the youngest cop in Miami, went through law school and became the youngest judge in Miami, and got offered a TV show. Doesn't that happen to everybody? That's what I thought.
I'm Sharice Nicole. Be sure to go to your theaters this weekend to see Pain and Gain. And remember, to know what's good in Hollywood, you gotta see Nikki.